Hello, and I hope you are doing well. Today I did a model of the high velocity impact of a rigid projectile onto the composite panel, which is made with aluminum layer as a top layer and the uh, composite with 32 layer as a bamboo fiber and the epoxy matrix. You can see that here. This is the composite, which is made with bamboo fiber and the aluminium. For the aluminium we use Johnson Cook hardening and Johnson Cook damage to consider the damage. And if I click on here, you can see the impact process, and if I click on animate, you can see frame by frame of the penetration into the composite panel. And we can request anything as the result here. This is the stress, but the stress is not important here. The damage variable, because of the penetration, is so important. Okay, let me check the final frame. Okay, and now let me request the damage, and let me remove the rigid body here. You can see the damage which is happened for the aluminium and for the bamboo fiber. And let me check it in this view, for instance, and you can see the separation which is happened between the layer. If I click on animate, you can see the damage for all components. This is the new thing in the Abaqus 22, that we can request damage for all materials at the same time. We can check it also separately for each part. Okay, let me to check, for instance, the Johnson Cook damage for the aluminium, the damage for the fiber here. Let me check it in this view. This is the tension damage for the matrix, compression damage for the matrix, tension damage for the fiber, and compression damage for the fiber here. You can see that. Let me click on animate. The fiber, the damage for the bamboo fiber. This is the uh, damage values, and this is the graphical view of the damage. And this is the final results. Also, we can request other damage variable that they are new in Abaqus after version 22. We can check it here. Or this. See, these are something like cracks which happen in the model. See? Okay, these are the graphical result, and also we can check the history output for anything. For instance, the displacement for the bullet, but we can request also reaction force for the boundary zone to consider the load displacement diagram, and anything else. We can request anything else from here. I don't know, the stress displacement for this impact model. So if you need to model aluminium with damage behavior, bamboo fiber and the epoxy matrix as a composite with some layers with damage criterion under the high velocity impact, you can use this tutorial, because we explain everything in details step by step, and you can learn everything from this. So if you need it, come to our website here, www.abaqusfm.com. Find the English tutorials. We have another version, but use the English tutorial with English title. Click on this, then you will have the high velocity impact here, the geometries, the step interaction load, everything here, and then the result as figures. You can see them. The cost for the CAINP paper reference for the material English video is 26 euros. You can use a Visa, Master, or PayPal account for the payment. Before that, you should send me an email to tell you about the purchasing process. Consider this. If you provide this tutorial, you will be able to answer any question anytime because we will support our tutorials. And if you use another website to provide a tutorial, maybe they don't support you for your project or your questions. Also, here we have a full package of our website till January 2022. Consider we consider for more than 400 tutorials, and it contains all thing here. See the titles, all thing that you need to use in finite element method simulation, everything. For instance, explosion with all method, high and low velocity impact for any material, welding with all method and all process, biomechanics, forming, crack, soil, CFD, fluid structure, interaction, thermal analysis, cyclic masonry, discrete method, pull-out, composite material, concrete, steel, seismic, electromagnet, everything. You can find everything in this package, and the cost for that is so affordable, especially for students. That is so easy to use our package and perform your work. If you need also this full package, contact me to this email. Then I will tell you about the exceptional price for this full package that you can't find it in any other websites. That's our work, our 5 years work, and you can use that. Thank you for your attention.